Good afternoon, nerds. Welcome back to the Too Good For You podcast, the only podcast in California. We are back. E-Man is here with me.
That I am.
And I am here with you all. Thank you all for joining us. It's been a while since we've done a podcast. I feel like
that's always the opener.
Well, I mean, I'm gone a lot, so we make do with what we can, and yeah. So yeah, we're back. It's the two of us reuniting. It feels so good to be back.
I don't like the way you said that.
Why?
It sounded a little disrespectful.
That it feels
You said
good to
so good.
So good to be reunited.
That sounds sarcastic.
It's not sarcastic.
That's crazy. Tyson pretty much airs it out on the show while we're live.
Like I said, if you want to inquire about a co-host position, email us at toogoodforyoupod@gmail.com. I'll be happy to.
We're accepting interviewees.
We're accepting interviews. All you have to do is know more cultural knowledge than E-Man, and
it's not that hard. It's not that hard to do, guys. It's not that hard.
I'm just kidding, but nah, yeah, I'm good. Just it's Monday. It's been a long weekend. It's been long weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Just one of those days. Just hanging on.
There you go.
Hanging on, hanging in. But how have you been since we have last spoken?
I have been good. Doing more family gatherings. Getting called out for taking shots weird. Hearing some funny stories that happened that I will dive into later. But yeah, other than that, life has been good. It's been breezy.
It's good.
How about you?
It's fine.
You've been a world traveler?
All across the United States,
exactly.
As always. But yeah,
you should change your name to like Drifter Tyson. Start taking pictures of everywhere you go, and you're just like, now I'm in this state. Now I'm on this state.
That's what I do, but I don't know. I don't really need the people. I don't need people to see, but for me, it's more so.
Okay.
Here I am.
Here
I am. Yeah, we'll get into that too, but let's talk about your what are you talking about? Taking shots.
All right. Yeah. So, like I said,
let's get a shot. Producer, bring us a shot, please.
Anyway.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say.
What?
Are you pretending like you don't do shots?
No, I do shots.
Yeah, so why are you making?
I'm gagging because I do shots. I know how it is.
Okay.
Anyway, all right. So, family gatherings at parties, right? My family likes to drink a lot, so we open up with some shots, right?
Open it up with some shots.
Yep. Get the party started.
Yeah.
Going through, handling business, drinking, and then here you go, E-Man. Here's a shot. All right, cool. Got the shot. Wait, hold on. I need a chaser because I don't take shots without chasers. And this is when someone called me out and was all like, who needs a chaser? Why are you being a little bitch? I said, okay, maybe I'm exaggerating the little bitch part, but
you're not supposed to say that you're exaggerating. You just roll with it.
Okay, well, so taking the shot, I need my chaser. Then the guy's like, man, you don't need a chaser. Like, stop with that.
Uh-huh.
And then it got me thinking. I'm like, why do people care how other people drink? And I wanted to get into that with you. Do you judge people, like the way they drink?
Well, I judge people just in general because humans are fascinating creatures. But I think the reason why we judge is more so like a self-loathing and like
it's not a defense mechanism. I mean, it can be. It is
a defense mechanism. It's like a self-esteem issue.
Yeah. So like I was like, oh, because
that's why like people who like, especially when it comes to like celebrities and shit, like people who I think have like an obsession with celebrities, like that's definitely like some sort of self-esteem
issue
shit. Yeah,
because you're comparing yourself.
Because like all you're
constantly
doing is just looking up at this person like, oh my god, I want to be you. I want to be Taylor Swift. I want to. I just want to do everything. I want to be. It's like just focus on yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Like who cares?
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, like I was caught off guard. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm like, what? Like I'm at a family party. I don't know the guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's not family.
He's friends of family.
He's not Dom Toretto.
He's not Dom Toretto.
Shouldn't
Exactly. So I was all like, well, because I want to chase her. Like, why do I want to suffer? Why do I want to die? Like, why do I want to taste the alcohol? It's not fun tasting alcohol.
Yeah.
Like hard liquor. It's not fun. So I was all like, because I don't want to gag. Like, I don't want to throw up.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Uh-huh.
So kind of got me like a little like heated up because I was thinking about it a little too much. But then I was like, what am I going to do?
You should just smash the bottle on his head. If it's not family, you have.
Who needs a chaser now,
Yeah,
bitch?
you have nothing but backup. So I think it's a win-win for you, no matter what happens.
True. But then I was thinking like in like regular parties too. You know, like some people are like taking it just straight shooters. Like that's cool for you. People need a chaser. Cool. You know, some people don't even drink the hard liquor. It's fucking over the shoulder. So I was just
You thrown shots over your shoulder?
have I ever done it?
Yeah.
You gonna judge me for it?
Well, yeah, but that's not what I asked.
Yes, I have.
Wow.
Don't judge me. When you're okay, fair reasoning. I was drunk as shit already.
I didn't say that. I didn't say there was a bad reason. I was just asking.
No, you said wow in a tone that is interesting. Okay, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I was like, who gives a shit about what other people do? Like, let me do what I need to do, and you could enjoy suffering and dying and gagging after a shot, like taking deep breaths and shit. Like, I don't want that.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that's what happened.
How old was this gentleman?
Mid-30s, 40, like mid-30s, early 40s. And I was thinking like, okay, maybe it's because they're older, you know, like they're more experienced in taking shots straight.
It's
like,
definitely no, dude. You take shots when you're a child. As you get older, you just have drinks.
Sure. Right, mixed cocktails.
Yeah, like
beers.
I would so much rather have a fucking margarita than take shots. Like I don't care. I will take a strawberry daiquiri over. I don't care.
You're gonna go to the bar, you get the fruity
Who
smoothie.
gives a shit?
No, that's what I'm saying.
I'm like, I don't give a fuck at this point. I'm so over that shit. Like I'll do them still, but it's like if I have the choice, dude, give me a pina colada.
Something you want to
Don't
enjoy,
care.
right?
Yeah, dude. If it tastes good, it tastes good. That's all I
Exactly.
care about. And if it gets me fucked up, then that's just a bonus.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So yeah, that's just.
Anyway, it caught me off guard. I was just like, I haven't been asked this question like since in a long time, you know. So, anyways, yeah. So that's what happened. Family gatherings, getting called out for taking shots in a weird way.
Yeah, he's not coming back to family party.
I'm gonna tell him, yeah. Sorry, you're on the no-show list, no-go list.
He is getting checked at the front of the line. Bouncer says you're not allowed inside.
You
You
want
should
to
have that. You should
a
just
bouncer?
get a bouncer and just tell him, yeah, you can't.
You're not on the list.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you can't come in.
He's got the picture and everything. Nah.
Yeah,
sorry.
we actually have you right here. You're on our fuck off wall. So, yeah, you can't come in.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what happened. I was like, that's so dumb to me. So
Yeah, that's what happens.
when I
deal
grab a chaser, like,
No, it's just when you deal with people, I guess. I don't know.
yeah, self-esteem issue. I don't know what the issue is. Maybe he's just drunk already. Benefit of the doubt.
It's either self-esteem. It could be self-esteem. It could be like hyper-masculinity type shit too. So
Yeah, he needs to go to one of the boot camps.
he needs to interact with women. Is he married?
He is.
He needs to interact with more women. I don't fucking know. She probably is not as fun either then.
Yeah. I don't know.
I can say that because neither of them are in your family.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
fuck them. Yeah, what the hell? Fuck them. I hope you listen to this too. I take chasers as well, and they're delicious.
Whoa, not the spit.
Come on, see? Look, it's easy. Picking fights is easy. Will I act on it? No. I'm hiding behind the
fight or
fucking
flight.
internet. Are you kidding me?
You're a keyboard warrior.
I'm a keyboard warrior with a video podcast. The worst kind of warrior. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, I say you should have just fought him.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna. This is what I have. That's why I'm on the podcast with you, so I could vent out my feelings with you, and you could give me your honest opinion. And now I'm gonna tell him, you're not invited to the family parties no more.
Simple as that.
Simple as that. Easy peasy.
You lost your privileges.
Lost privilege. That's crazy. Have you ever kicked out someone like because of that? Like kind of shunned them?
Like what?
I don't know. They do something wrong. They rub you the wrong way. Kind of just shun them. Like you're on their dead list.
I mean, when I was in college, we definitely had to kick out, a good amount of people. But that's just because we were in college and everyone was,
and there's
just
rules.
acting a fool.
Yeah.
So it's, if you go too crazy, yes, you are kicked out. But I mean, I think as an adult, I have not had to do that because I mostly hang out with
Adults.
Yeah,
You don't have time for that drama.
that's a childish activity to kick people out. It just means you have bad friends.
It's true. Surround yourself.
Or you're bringing too many people outside your friend group in, which is also.
Or they're bringing friends outside.
Yeah,
of their
exactly,
friend group.
exactly.
Yeah.
Once you start getting too far out, this is my fifth connection on LinkedIn. How it's like fifth connection, like as with people you start, that's when it's like, nah, we don't need to do that. Once you get past your third connection, it's like, all right, now we're pushing this a little bit.
Only 3 connections?
That's a lot of people.
That is not a lot of people.
That's like your friend's friend. And then you would have your friend's friend.
Okay, I think I get what you mean now. That makes sense.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like if I don't know, so that's like you bring someone that I don't know,
and then
that's my second connection.
Yeah.
Then it's like if that person was to bring someone, that's a third person. That's already a lot. And then they bring someone. I'm like, no, dude.
Then it just becomes out of control.
Yeah, that's way too many.
Yeah, exactly. Now I get it. Sorry, I was thrown off by a LinkedIn connection. I was thinking of LinkedIn.
You're just not a LinkedIn warrior.
No, bro. LinkedIn gets me so upset sometimes. It's so fake, bro.
Stupid.
It's so fake.
People who treat LinkedIn like a social media, I'm sorry because I know I have friends who do this, but I'm sorry, I can't.
It's
you gotta stop. Just it's not that serious.
And it's not even like it's like I mean you could post photos on there, but it's all stories. My car broke down on the freeway. I had an interview. I was late. The boss didn't. The hiring manager.
It's just like that's what I'm gonna start doing, dude. I'm just gonna start making AI story posts. Just be like write a sob story about me going to a job interview where I fucking die, and then it's just like I died today. I'm writing this before I actually died.
My dedication.
I scheduled this post, but I'm fucking dead. And guess what? I would have gotten the job if only I woke up. My grind set wasn't at the right mode. I woke up at 4:30 instead of 4 o'clock. If I would have woken up at 4 o'clock, I would have made the job interview and I wouldn't have died. I would have had $1 billion by now, but I'm dead. That's what LinkedIn is.
Dude, it genuinely is.
It's so stupid. Yeah, for real. LinkedIn, honestly, probably one of the worst social media. I wouldn't even call it. I mean, it is, but it fucking sucks.
I think you got it down, bro. I think you got the whole system down. You need to start selling guidebooks to it. Become a huge LinkedIn influencer.
Yeah, no, like I said, I'd rather just be a cult leader. That's way easier than trying to be a LinkedIn influencer. Like that's how much LinkedIn sucks. I'd rather be a cult leader than be a LinkedIn influencer.
I dare you to update your LinkedIn bio to that.
Cult leader.
Working this, but would rather be a cult leader.
I'll just do cult leader greater than LinkedIn influencer. Put that on my Instagram. Welcome back to the Too Good For You podcast. Fuck LinkedIn. Join our cult. Shit, I would join. If someone said that to me, I'd be like, shit, I'll go ahead.
And you talk about me being easily swayed.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I almost fell into another scam. I know,
Let's
dude.
fucking hear it.
I know, right?
I don't think we. Okay, first of all, we didn't talk about your competition that got canceled for everyone keeping track of E-Man's Hop, skip, and a jump. All right, next. Let's talk about it. I'm so excited.
Yeah, so like I'm on Instagram, right?
Oh, Lord.
And I'm like looking through my reels, and then oh, I used to work 9 to 5. Now I'm getting $10,000 a month. And it's like now I live the life I want to live, and then I'm like, first off, they got me, they hooked me, because then they're all like, all right, you want to find out how? Press or comment ready in the comments.
Oh,
below.
you didn't comment.
Oh,
ready.
I commented, brother. I commented.
Oh, dude, stop.
I know. I commented. And I was happily waiting for the response of what I was going to get. So anyway, comment ready. Instant DM, right? Right as I comment ready, instant DM from the person. Oh, thanks for commenting ready. Join my 15-day program, yada, 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 yada. So I was like, oh, okay. Let me look into it more. Clicked onto it. And then it takes you to like their profile link, whatever. And then it's like, take the 15-day course to get you your first $1,000 within the first week or some shit. And then they're like, sign up for my class. I almost signed up. That's where I stopped myself. I said, first off, this is way too much right now. I have to pay for the program, and it's only $7. So it's like, nah, you're looking at my microtransaction at this point. And then yeah, kind of almost fell for the trap. I got swayed, bro. Don't look at me like that.
I can't help it.
Why?
Dude, do you know how many videos I see of that just in general?
I know. It's
and you just should know. That's one of those things you should just know. That's like, that's the same thing as like back in the day when pop-ups were a thing. It's like, you want a free iPhone? I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I want an iPhone. That's the same shit. All you have to do is just say something that people like, and then you have, unfortunately, people who will just click on that shit, and then you probably have a virus now, dude.
Nah, shout out Apple for apparently no viruses on the iPhone.
Shit, I don't know, man. He got you. Well, okay, so what was it? What was the?
So it was like affiliate marketing.
Oh Lord.
UGC marketing, whatever. I'm like, I've heard of these terms, but I was like, no way, it's this fucking easy. No fucking way.
It's not.
That's what I know, but I fell for the too good to be true trap.
Oh my God.
That's what happened. So then, like, they commented, and now I'm getting spammed by emails.
Yep.
And I had to block them and all that, unsubscribe.
Nice.
So.
Nice. Good learning lesson at 27.
It's a good learning lesson.
Yeah, at 27. I'm proud of you. It's a too good for you tip. I have 2 tips. If anything sounds too good to be true, 1, it is. And 2, I probably have more tips, actually. 1, if it's too good to be true, it probably isn't true. Don't listen to Instagram influencers ever. 3, stick to your 9 to 5. Just suck it up, dude. There's 10 billion people on this world. Half of them would fucking kill themselves to have a 9 to 5. Just, bro, you're doing better. Just stay at your fucking job. Get off the internet. Just enjoy life. Take a deep breath. Go touch grass. Breathe fresh air outside and go back inside your office. Just, it's fine, dude. It's not that serious.
There we go.
Continue.
No, that was great. That was a good TED Talk. TED Talk points right there.
It's real easy to live a happy life. Am I happy?
That should be the
Probably
title.
Not.
That should be the title. Ways to live a happier life. Don't fall for scams on Instagram.
It's that easy. TikTok, any social media, Twitter, it doesn't matter. All social media influencers are liars. Trust me. I know. I am one.
I was going to say, aren't you technically considered one?
And we all lie. That's the only way you make money. Salesmen.
Underground secrets.
Salesmen in general, all liars. That's
true.
how they make money. If you want to be smart, just trust yourself. And if you trust yourself to make that decision, then you maybe seek someone else. Trusted advisor.
Tyson's spitting out knowledge today.
It's easy, man.
Yeah, so that's what happened with me on the scammer front. Hey, I mean,
you're awesome.
I'm trying to side hustle some stuff, but
I've fallen for the work. Just do your job. You don't need a side hustle.
I want a side hustle.
You don't.
Okay.
Because then you fall into shit like this, and then you're working a fucking MLM, or you're doing affiliate marketing, or you're doing drop shipping, and you don't make money. Then you're like, why am I doing this? Just stick to your hobbies. If you can make money off of a hobby, do that. But don't go out looking for. You don't need it. If you're living fine, you don't need another job. You don't need another side hustle. It's not that serious. Life's too short for you to be fucking getting scammed. Don't fall into it.
I didn't get fully scammed.
You didn't get fully scammed,
I got like a
but you're
chub
on the
scam.
cusp.
It's chub scam.
You're getting rimmed. You're getting rimmed by scammers. You're getting rimmed by scammers. So let's just take a step back. Enjoy being in bed with the person. Don't jump into getting your asshole licked. So you gotta just enjoy that you're actually there. Just enjoy the ride.
Words of wisdom.
Yeah.
Words of wisdom.
Yeah, don't get rimmed by
Learn
scammers.
from me. Learn from my mistakes.
And people say we have no concrete value for this show. This is some of the best value I think we've had in 2 years.
The one value.
There's one thing. If there's one thing that you guys can count on is that E-Man's gonna get scammed, and I will talk him out of it. Learn from his mistakes, and listen to me. I'm gonna be your financial advisor. I'll be your fucking dad. Like I said, just join the cult. It's so much easier.
This is the cult following.
It's so much easier if you just listen to me.
This is the cult promotional video.
Yeah.
This is
God, dude, cult promo videos used to be so awesome. They were so cool.
I've never seen a cult promo video. I mean, Scientology. I have seen a Scientology.
But if you can go back and watch like Heaven's Gate old videos, there's a lot of UFO cults have like
intro videos,
seminars and talks and shit. And yeah, dude, they're awesome.
That's where you're learning from, huh?
If we were in the 70s, you definitely would have joined a cult. You definitely would have been in a cult, dude. It sucks to say, but dude, man,
I don't think I would have joined a cult.
Yes, you would have.
Okay.
Dude, it would have been so easy for you, especially in the 70s.
What were they going to say?
Dude, it didn't matter. It could have been anything. It could have been anything. Because the only reason why you haven't fallen for that shit now is because you have a phone where you can Google search information,
research, yes,
fact check. Back then, dude,
sounds really good.
Yeah, some guy could have come up to you and been like, "Oh my gosh, like, are you feeling low on life right now?" You've been like, "Yeah, probably."
Kind of.
And you're like, "Dude, like, don't you just want to like get away from like the overseeing eye of this government? Like, like it's the 70s. Like, we should all be free. Like, there's no need for all this shit. Like." Are you single?
Yeah,
are you single? Like, are you single? Let's just say you were single, and then you're like, yeah, I'm single, and you're like, dude, like, come with me, and they take you over to their fucking bus, and there's 6 girls in the car, and they're like, oh my gosh, like, you coming with us too? Like, it's gonna be awesome. Like, we need help, like, on the compound, like, all this shit. And you've been like, dude, 6 women in a fucking van, I'm getting in, and then you would have been gone.
And then I'm drinking the punch.
Dude. Then you're in fucking South Africa, like, what the fuck am I doing here? Yeah, you would have been fucking easy. I probably would have got sucked in too. I can't even lie.
You can't even lie.
I can't lie. I the only reason why I feel like I could be a leader now is because I've done the research on the past and I know the beats to it.
You know what you could do better.
I know how to do it. I know how they did it. So it's like, oh yeah, it's easy to do it. But for me to say it's easy, then I could definitely see myself getting like trapped in, because it is. I mean, like, all you have to really do is just say the right things. I mean, you could even say, like, even motivational speakers are kind of cult leaderish.
So the TED Talk leaders,
not necessarily TED Talks, but like I would call them like lifestyle coaches, like those kind of people.
Who's that? There's one guy,
Gary V.
Gary V. Oh, I know. Yeah, Gary V. No, there's another guy. He's like super buff. I remember I saw a TikTok video. The guy was all like, man, I'm just feeling down. I'm just not happy, right? Yeah. And the guy's looking at him. He's like, is it your shoes? And then he like breaks the ice, right? Yeah. Gets him comfortable. Gets him a little comfortable.
That they just changed their title. Instead of being cult leaders, they became lifestyle coaches. Guys, it's not that hard. Just breathe air. It's all it takes to be happy. It's just breathe fresh air. It's really not that hard. You don't need anyone else to tell you what to do. Just do whatever makes you happy. If it's not hurting anyone, just keep doing it, man.
Hey, you're not wrong, man.
But if you want to listen to me, I'll gladly tell you what the fuck to do. You come join us, have a little stadium set up here. You guys can listen to us in person, and I'll just spit facts for hours.
That's a TED Talk. That's literally a TED Talk.
Well
You're gonna do the new lifestyle coach.
Well,
add that to your bio.
TED Talks is not lifestyle coaching. TED Talks is like informational.
Yeah.
Like lifestyle coaching are people, the ones who like
full seminars,
who have
tours,
books, yes, and do tours at Holiday Inn conference rooms and shit.
Have you ever been to one of those?
What?
I've never seen like an ad for one of those seminars, conferences, anything like that.
I have. I've been to. I have. My dad is. My dad does stuff like that, but in a different way. It's all related to like real estate.
Okay.
So it is like it's still his business, but they implement like lifestyle-y coachy, and it is kind of cultish. I will say, sorry, Dad, but it is kind of cultish for sure. And I think that's just how it has to be. Like if you want people to like keep buying shit from you, you want people to follow you.
Yeah.
So how do you make them follow you? Is you just hit these same beats. You sob stories, motivation, money, freedom, easy. Those 4 things, I can probably name more, but I don't want to think too hard about it. But those 4 I just came off the top of my head. If you hit 4 of those beats within an hour, people will be like, oh my God, this is perfect. You had everything I needed. This is exactly what I was missing. Happiness, 5. Those 5 things, because everyone's had those problems. Mm-hmm. As long as you just
the most common problems, right? That's what
exactly.
it is. That's the most common thing.
100% of this world has had 5 of those. Has had all 5 of those things either been really good for them or really bad for them. So as long as you just say, if you acknowledge, like, hey man, I've been in your position. I've been broke. I've been depressed. You're like, oh my God, someone sees me.
Yeah, you know.
All you gotta
what
do
I'm
is just
feeling.
say that shit, and you're just like, I can help you get out of that. All we have to do is we just do.
Come to my conference. Yeah. $100 only.
So easy to do.
Invaluable information.
I would love it. I'm too lazy to be an.
I was gonna say you should write a book, bro.
I'm too lazy to do it.
You're giving out free advice. This is gold.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
these lifestyle coaches are gonna come for you.
Which is why I say I'd rather be a cult leader, because I don't need to. Cult leaders don't write books or really get paid. You just talk, and people just follow you. Yeah, I'm just a real influencer, not a fake phone influencer. Cult leaders were the first.
The real influencers.
Never mind.
No. You gotta say it. You gotta say it. You started it. You can't just finger point it.
This is obviously horrible for what happens for people, and I do not condone it. But if you can persuade anyone to kill themselves, obviously you're the fucking GOAT. Obviously horrible. Those people did not deserve to die. It sucks. But if you could convince people to off themselves and yourself, you kind of had some pull. Gary V could probably tell someone, hey, you should probably go, it's time for us to go take, and some people would be like, whatever you say, dude.
Yeah.
So same thing. Some people just follow you to the end of the
I kind of want to know what kind of cult you would make.
Just a normal one, I guess.
Just like, this is like, what would be the problems, that you mentioned? Like, what are you bringing up to these people, and how are you gonna?
Yeah, it'd probably be like a freedom thing.
Freedom, the power of freedom.
Yeah, it'd be like a Manson family type.
Oh, okay.
Cult. Because I could do like I don't really know if I could commit to a UFO cult, because like I don't have a specific grab on like UFOs in general. Like you know how this podcast goes. I dabble back and forth between whether or not I think they're real or not, so I can't fully commit to that. But I could commit to like we've had better in our past, and we need to
bring
go
back
back
better days.
Yeah, type shit.
Make America great again.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Why not? Make America great again.
Bro,
squared.
Guaranteed. You start like posting on a website, and the first thing is freedom. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be all
Yeah, but you have to make the website so I can't. Why? How do I say this? Unnavigatable.
Unnavigatable.
Yeah, to where it's like one of those websites from like 1996 where it's just nothing but like sidebar links and just walls of text. that has to be like, you can't, if it's too easy to navigate, people won't accept it. You have to just make like 5,000 posts.
Got to make it exclusive kind of thing.
Not even that. It just has to be so like destroying that you can't even make sense of like what's going on. And I've been to some crazy like websites that are like that where it's just nothing but walls of text, and I'm just like, yeah, this is awesome.
And you go through it?
Hell no.
Oh, I was about to say, dude. Like,
I just look at it because I'm like, yeah, there's
sick.
Because I'm like, there's no way, like. But obviously, there probably are people who will sit there and go and comb through that shit, and I'm like, yeah,
finding what they want to find.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, dude, there's no way. I just like looking at it because it's like, this is the mind of a deranged person. It's just because there's no way you could, like, nowadays it's like, what's the golden rule? Have a nice little taskbar where everyone can find what they're looking for. Not on these websites. It's just text.
You're gonna have to go dig through the code.
Look, okay, so here's my screen, right? From here all the way down, this is your sidebar. This is nothing but links, and then everything else here is just text. That's the website. And then there's a bar that goes across the top with more like subsections, but that's it. It's 1, 2, wall of text.
Got it done.
That's the those websites used to be so crazy back in the day. And then the Flash have nothing.
Add the plugin.
Yeah, they have to like flash, and you have to have like crazy images. It would be fun. I would like to make like a
mock-up.
Yeah, just like a goof website like that. But again, I just don't have the time.
Imagine it like desire. You make it and then it just blows up, and then you're literally a cult leader at that point.
That'd be sick. Tell my job like, hey guys, I gotta go. I'm like, why? What's wrong? You're doing so good. I'm like, yeah, but I started a cult. I gotta go take care of this shit.
Imagine that's like your quitting?
Resignation.
Yeah, resignation. There we go.
This, to whom it may concern, I will be terminating my employment here. Started a cult, blew up, gotta take care of it. That's how I just signed Tyson.
Effective immediately.
Yeah. No, it'd be I think it'd be, it's not that hard, I'm gonna be honest. But, you know. Some people, like.
Stop.
I'm just saying.
Stop it.
Yeah. Quit your 9 to 5. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome.
What?
That's awesome.
Financial freedom was one of my things I wanted, and then.
Yeah, that's one.
Financial freedom.
Remember my 5. That's it. Yeah, that's in there. Well, there's financial freedom and freedom from government. That's one of that's in my top. That's in the 5.
The common problem. That's like astrology then. Is astrology's a cult?
Not necessarily.
Okay,
There's
you're telling me
leading it.
Okay, but you're telling me you tell me you go on Instagram, you slide through things that make me a Cancer, things that make me a Gemini, and then it's like list like super vague things.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, homebody. Well, I like staying home. Cool, you know, like, but that's a cult.
That's just because you're a Leo.
Don't disrespect me like that. Let's see. Guess my sign.
Dude, I don't even know what they are.
Oh.
You're a Cancer.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I just guessed.
Yeah. But
I could do that trick too.
All right, see if you could figure me out. Like,
when I was as a cult leader, I'd just be like, trust me, I know all your signs. Like, you guys all feed into my energy, and I just love it. Just suck up all of
You're gonna make them think that they're not even related to the sign. Like, originally, like, I'm a Cancer. Yeah. You're gonna make me think I'm a Leo.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, guys, you know the astrology charts are wrong, right? They're flipped upside down. They're like, what? I'm like, trust me, watch. And I do some crazy shit, and I'm like, close your eyes, breathe in with me. And I'm like, we do like a breathing exercise. And then I'm like, okay, you're feeling relaxed. Then I'm like, on a scale of 1 to whatever. And I just like, will say shit of a totally different sign. Bet you I'll change someone's astrology sign.
Bro, I'm telling you, they're so vague.
I probably could do that. I kind of want to do that too. I have so much ideas, but I'm so fucking lazy. I would have so much
You'd
more
be a
fun in
crazy
life.
cult leader.
Yeah, I would have so much more fun in life if I actually like jumped on
Running
all of
3
my
cults at the
ideas.
same time, kind of thing. Like,
I'm running an MLM for cults. I'm like, I need someone under me to help me run this cult, and then someone under them to help me run that.
pyramid scheme.
Yeah. That's the ultimate. Oh, dude, that's fucking sick. That would be fucking awesome.
That'd make you a super cult leader, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That would make you the GOAT.
That would make me a super villain.
Yeah.
That would be sick. Oh my god, that's awesome. Yeah, dude, I could just start one cult and then like form a smaller cult under that, then hire someone else to take care of that one, and then they can
And the
start
cycle
another
continues.
One. Oh, dude.
The cycle continues.
God damn it.
And that is how a pyramid scheme is formed.
Dude, I was born too late, man. I should have been born in the 70s. I would have had so much fun. I would have had so much fun. But my rule was that no one can die. If you want to leave, you can just leave. I'm not here to force anything.
Oh.
It's
Man, you're a good
that's my
cult
only
leader
rule.
then. You're a good cult leader.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not bad.
Yeah, you give the freedom to leave. That's a power.
To you, man. I'm just here. I'm gonna sit on this rocking chair all day anyway. If you want to hang out, you hang out. I don't give a fuck.
The rocket chair.
Hang out on the front porch on some farm somewhere and just be like, yeah, that's me. Oh, you want to come? Sit down. Let's talk. You want to leave? See ya.
That'd be kind of crazy. That would make me that I think would sway me to be in like your cult.
Seeing someone in a rocking chair?
No. Like it's like that, you know? Like you give them the freedom, the power.
I don't even put air quotes.
But I'm saying like, cause then you're gonna treat them so good that all of a sudden they're never gonna want to leave.
That's what happened, and that's why all the cults back in the 70s had bad raps, because they were all like
Dictators.
cutting off connection between, families and kidnapping people and doing all this shit. It's like, dude, like, I don't care. Like, if you can come, Tom could be like fucking Jesus, dude.
Oh God,
that guy,
the next Messiah.
that guy didn't give a shit. He was like, yo, follow me if you want. Just went on strolls, dude. That's me. I don't care. Hang out for as long as you want. Take your information and leave. Just if you start another one, make sure we talk about it. I can put you in my pyramid. But that's it.
Yeah, that's I think where you would get him.
That's just what a lifestyle coach is.
You just literally broke down a whole lifestyle coach.
Yes, I know. Because trust me, I've done enough.
These guys are gonna come for you,
I
man.
don't care. I'll start one next to you. And I'll be better than you. We won't make a lot of money, but at least it'll be fun.
Be fun.
We can have like field trips to like Sky Zone or something.
Sky Zone? Yo, I haven't been there in a minute.
Imagine your fucking
trampoline.
Imagine your cult does fucking field trips. It'd be sick. Dude.
That's a club at that point. You're just in a club.
Yeah, but
That's you would name it that, so it's not considered a cult.
yeah,
I get it. Okay.
I don't know, man. It's kind of a cool cult name too, Sky Zone.
Ah.
It's daylight savings, and it fucking sucks. I just want to say that. We say this every year, but it feels like it's like 10:30 p.m.
At 4:00.
and it's like 7.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it. I fucking hate daylight savings, especially on the East Coast. That shit sucks.
Oh, that's right. You just came back from the East Coast. Wait, why does it suck?
Because I'm already like trying to acclimate to being 3 hours ahead, like on the East Coast, and then in my head I'm like, oh, okay, well it's still like noon, and then I look outside and it's like
Pitch black.
dark, and I'm like, dude, this is the worst. But yeah, daylight savings, good old fall time. But yeah, I just had to say that because I looked outside and
It's a little dark.
It's dark.
It's a little dark.
So I'm not wearing my glasses because I only follow the seasons. Those are seasonal glasses.
Oh, are they? Summertime only?
I don't know. I don't know why I'm not wearing them. I kind of forgot.
It's okay.
It was dark while I was driving, so I didn't need to wear them.
Yeah. Oh, that's why. Okay. It's okay. I like this because now I know if you're looking at me or if you're looking somewhere else. Now, eye contact.
This is what I do with the glasses on anyway.
I don't see that. Your shit is pitch black. I can't see nothing. It looks like you're like this. Like fucking that one movie, Weekend at Bernie's. That's exactly what you look like sometimes.
It's a good movie.
Never seen it, but...
Okay. It's a good movie, regardless if you haven't seen it or not.
Yeah, it's a cult classic, I heard.
Sure.
What is a cult classic movie?
It's just one of those movies where it's like not mainstream, like it's only like a core, like a small group of people are like, oh my god, I love this movie, and they kind of like take it, serious. Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's a good example.
Rocky Horror Picture Show?
I can tell you've never seen that one either.
Sounds scary.
It's not. But that's another movie because it's like, I don't think it was like super well received like in the time it came out. But like as time goes on, like,
you're like, this is
people
good.
pick it up and they're like, oh, this movie's good. And then it's like, it's more so a movie that flopped originally when it came out, and then like later on, like it picks up steam and people are like, this
is a good movie.
Yeah, like The Room.
The Room.
That's like that's probably the most well known cult classic movies. I mean, it's just a piece of shit movie, but there's people who really enjoy it, and there's people who absolutely fucking hate it.
And that's what makes it a cult classic.
If you're in the liking group, yes, you're part of the cult that likes it.
Okay. Have you seen Tenacious D? Pick a Destiny. Is that considered a cult movie? Because it's no one liked it. Okay, so I've been saying I love this movie since it came out. I love that movie. Everyone's like, that shit sucked. I hated it. Yeah. And now I'm like on TikTok, and I'm seeing like the movie scenes, and everyone's like, this is so fucking hilarious. I love this song. And I'm like, where was this energy when I was like, this is amazing back in, I don't even know how long ago.
I'm not the fucking leader of the cult classic title, so I don't know. I just know like usually it just comes from a movie that kind of just like isn't well appreciated when it comes out, and then a group of people, like I said, will just kind of take it to the next level and like really embrace it and have, a cult following for this movie. So sure, I guess if you want it to be.
I'm part of a cult now then.
Yeah, you can make it. If it's not already done, someone has to do it. Start a fan club, do screenings. That's pretty much what they do. You just do a screening, everyone dresses up like Satan, and you just watch the movie.
Character.
Yeah. And that's it. Everyone just brings their double-legged guitar.
Sick.
So you could just do that. It's pretty much how it starts, and then people are like, "Oh, the cult classic, Tenacious D," because 10 people went to a theater and just watched it. Cinema, gotta love it. Gotta love cinema. The strike is over. That's good.
The writer's strike?
Mm-hmm.
They finally made a deal. Made a deal. So good movies are gonna come out, bro. I haven't seen any good movies come out.
Because well, they're not. I mean, it's gonna be a while still.
They gotta go back to writing.
Yeah, they have to write the
4 years,
movies.
guys. 4 years. The good movies are coming back.
All the movies are coming out now. Have already either were sped up in like rushed production.
Or they're
Speaking
already
of that, dude, did you see there's some fucking Thanksgiving movie coming out?
The fucking horror movie one, The Killer.
Get the fuck out of here,
We're
dude.
in a small town.
That is how I know we were in a fucking drought of content creation, because they're like, fuck, dude, we need something for the Thanksgiving time because no one's writing movies, and they're like, make a movie about Thanksgiving.
Slasher.
This is why horror movies fucking suck, because this shit is what's coming out.
Yeah, no, I saw that preview and I was like, this looks ass. And I don't even like scary movies.
Am I gonna watch it? Probably. Am I gonna pay for it? No, but I'll probably watch it just to. I'll probably get 20 minutes in and be like, yeah, dude, I'm not finishing.
Is this your movie of the year?
Thanksgiving?
No, like, because you know you don't watch movies often.
No, I did. I saw Barbie.
Oh, July? It came out?
I go once a fucking year. I don't know. Not even once. I go once every 5 years. This was the first time I've been to the movies in years. That was the first movie I saw.
Okay.
And like I said, no, I'm not going to go watch that in theaters. I think I'm going to waste my time going to a theater. I'm not even going to probably finish the movie.
You watched the first.
You remember that there was that Winnie the Pooh horror movie that came out? Yeah, I got through 30 minutes of that shit and turned it off.
His ass?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was excited to go. Like, oh, it was going to be cool. Watched it and I was like, yeah, dude, I'm not finishing this. This shit sucked. Same type of thing. I'm not going to waste my money or time in a theater to watch a movie that I know is going to be bad. You can just tell.
You can.
Especially with this one. They've already showed everything that...
The main scenes.
Yeah, they've already showed it. The rest of the movie is going to be 45 minutes of filler. We've already seen 3 minutes. That's the entire movie.
Hey, there you go. The writer's strike, that was mainly Disney, right?
No,
or is all the studios?
It was everyone. It was
Even
writers
Hallmark?
and actors.
Even Hallmark?
They probably have a vault of movies they could just throw out. They probably never ran out of. Yeah, and Hallmark probably pays their writers like 5 cents anyway, so it doesn't even matter. They were like, I mean, I'll take better pay, but I mean, I've been doing this for 40 years, and it's probably just one lady who writes every movie.
It has the same plot in every movie, so I wouldn't doubt it. I'm pretty sure that they have a whole structure.
Yeah, it's
like
either
this, and this.
Yeah, exactly. It's either city boy or woman travels to rural America and meets someone and they fall in love and have a Christmas together.
Sure, you forgot the falling out before they get back together.
Yes, but then the thing about that, they can do just a white couple, a black couple, a Latino couple, an Asian couple, an Indian couple. And then they can do interracial couples between a white and a black, a white and a Mexican, and a white. Like they just fucking switch off. You can pick and choose the color of the person, and you're like, oh my god, it's a whole other movie for 15 more years. Yeah, that's awesome.
That's probably what they do.
That's exactly what they do. It's awesome.
You got that shit on lock.
Yeah, they figured it out. They cracked the code. They did it, and so does Lifetime. Lifetime movies are all the same, but those ones are crazy.
I don't think I'm on Lifetime.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's for like divorced moms.
Oh, interesting.
A lot of crime shows and crime movies.
Yeah, and I don't fuck with those. It's boring to me.
You never watched crime shows?
Nah.
I mean, they're cool. I mean, you can kind of get away without watching them. I'm not too into them as well. Oh, there is something that happened that I know that you really are sad about, and we can talk about.
Tell me what I'm sad about, Tyson. Tell
Your
me.
favorite website, Omegle, shut down forever.
No more fapping to random people?
No more showing your dick off to minors, E-Man. How do you feel?
Goodness gracious. What a time to be alive during those times.
How do you feel? You sad?
Yeah.
Hey, stranger.
Hey, stranger. Bro.
Pitch black room, then listen, the lights just turn on. It's just fucking dude. Like, no!
Well, dude, Omegle was kind of wild. That shit was crazy. I remember doing sleepovers.
Yeah.
And then just like Omegling the whole kind of night.
Of course.
Skip. There's a dick. Oh, skip.
Oh, yeah.
I remember there's times where you ever like comment on it. Yeah. So like you see some random shit. You're like, oh, that's cool. Like try to play it off.
You would see a penis and say that's cool?
You never done that? Like as a joke?
No.
Okay. I know you're lying.
Why would I, as a young child, see a grown man penis and say, that's cool?
As a joke.
It's not funny.
Because you see so many on the site, right?
Yeah.
You see one and you're like, oh, nice.
And you would say that to this person?
Sometimes.
That's how I know you were groomed as well.
Okay. I didn't meet Drake Bell, okay? I didn't meet Drake Bell. Unlike someone.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly.
Almost took you from Hawaii to Mexico.
Allegedly. That's an alleged accusation.
Next time you go to Mexico, go try to find him. Drink Campania now. Hey, remember me?
Yeah, no, I would never say nice cock to a guy on Omegle. That's absolutely predatory behavior.
No, I liked Omegle because like the content creators that used to be on it, like it would be fun like to watch.
What content creators were on?
So like the do, like he's on there playing music, and there's like random people and they have like honest reactions to it, or like you have people like I forgot his name, but he like plays the piano, but he like, hey, play me a song or hear a song, and then, yeah.
I always thought that was cringe.
Oh God, why? Playing music on Omegle?
Yeah, because like, why are you there? Like, just
Clearly for the content.
yeah, but it's like on Omegle, like that's sus. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. It's just like sus, just because you know what that website is, and it's like, why are you trying to like make it better? Like this website is just. That's like it's like making 4chan like Instagram. Like they would they would lose their shit. It's like that's not what you do here.
So what do you do on Omegle?
I haven't been on Omegle in probably 15 years. I don't know what you do.
Chat with random strangers, right?
That was what they hoped for, and then it turned out people, as long as you give a camera and strangers, just penises come out. Did you ever see boobs on Omegle?
Mm-hmm.
Feds get it.
Technically, it wouldn't be on me. It would be on the other person.
Nah, dude,
Go find that IP
You're a
address.
victim, dude.
I'm a victim.
You're a victim, man.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Time to be a victim.
Yeah.
Play my victim card.
You were.
Show me your tits or else.
I'm only 12. Yeah, dude, you were victimized. That sucks. Sorry. You spent too much time on this website. That's why I know because obviously
Okay.
you're having like a
First off,
like a reaction to things, because I probably spent maybe a total an hour and a half on that website.
The whole time it's been live.
Like I said, I maybe went on it twice, and it was definitely not for more than an hour.
Then you're missing out, man.
No,
You're
I'm
missing out on the
totally
fun.
okay.
Missing out on the fun. During those times, it was fun.
Please give us.
It was just
everything
fun.
that you
You're
did that
like
was
you're
so
with a
fun.
group of friends, right? You're
Yes.
fucking on Omegle.
Yes.
One person has the webcam ready set up to see all you guys. Fucking press person. Oh, it's another group. Start talking, hanging out, whatever. Oh, it's girls. You try to spit game over the fucking internet, and then you see all the other shit, but we skip that, you know?
Yeah, but that's like so many in betweens. It's like you have peaks and valleys. It's like, oh, dude, we're going on Omegle. Oh, cool, nice. I saw someone, and the next is penis. Oh, group of girls. Oh, hell yeah, we're having fun. And penis. And then you just like,
I hope it's better than it was in 2013.
well, it's gone now. So
It was better. I hope it was better. Why did it even shut down? Do you know why?
I should have looked more into it, but they probably were just like, yeah, we're
Too much dicks.
Yeah, like we're
Too
done
many
with
dicks.
this. We don't want to hold all this anymore.
Oh, they have a bunch of fucking hard drives of it. Just
Yeah.
people jacking off on their site.
Servers is overloaded with fucking cum, dude. They're like, yeah, we can't.
The guys at Omegle's like, let me get one of the servers real quick.
Yeah, dude. Some guys just in the back room, just sitting there, like having to watch everything. Like, oh my god, there's so much cum in these fucking hard drives. We gotta shut this shit down. Yeah, no, I don't know why they shut down. Probably because they don't make money.
That's true.
And it's been like 15 years. I don't know. But yeah, they don't make money probably.
Well, I know the content creators were half of them are done now on YouTube. That's all their content was.
Yeah.
Meeting random people and then honest reaction off
Cringe.
something.
It's cringe, man. A little cringe.
Calling me cringe,
I
man.
didn't call you. I said the creators.
Oh, okay. But what about the people that watch it?
Definitely cringe.
Oh, fuck
if you. Enjoy it,
Fuck you.
That's absolute. That's worse than cringe. That's just sad.
It's entertaining. It's entertainment.
Just go watch a stream.
Nah, those have previews, bro.
Amazon Prime, free plug. If you want to sponsor the show, that'd be awesome. But yeah, just use your Amazon Prime.
I didn't even know that you could use Amazon Prime.
Obviously, this guy doesn't watch the ads. They fucking tell you that every time.
I don't go on Twitch. I don't watch all the streams.
Yeah. Well, that's fine. So yeah, sorry your website's gone.
Thanks. It's okay. I don't think I'll miss it as much.
You may, I don't know. Try it one more time. See what happens.
Make Omegle 2.0.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. That was dangerous. What if it's all a stunt to get people back to Omegle? Like,
No one's. What do you mean get people back? No one fucking was on it.
Well, I'm saying like, making news. Omegle's shut down now, finally, right? Mm-hmm. Oh shit, Omegle's done. Oh, I remember that. Such good times. Whatever.
No one has ever said that sentence.
You don't say that sentence. I'm sure other people.
You would say that
sentence
then.
Sometimes, like memories. I'm telling you, like when you're hanging out with a group of friends and you're just fucking bullshitting on Omegle, that is core memories being made.
Breathe air, dude. Go outside.
Oh my god.
4 dudes cooped up in a room watching people jack off. Fantastic. Sounds awesome.
I don't
commenting
you
cool.
Don't stick on the dicks.
You just said you would comment cool.
Cool. Skip.
That's more time. You could just click.
Why?
Taking the pause,
leaving him on the edge.
Taking the time to say cool.
No,
is more than enough to pause and just instead of just hitting next. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. It's all good though. I'm glad you had fun on there, but now you can't anymore.
Okay.
So, what else do we have going on? I guess I could do a quick recap. I was in D.C. or Virginia. I had some gripes. I have some gripes with hotels. Hotels need to stop regulating my usage of things inside their rooms.
And what is this usage?
I can't put the AC unit down past 67 degrees. Don't cap me, bitch.
I mean,
I want it to be cold in the room. Let me go down.
67 is pretty cold.
Okay, I like it cold.
Damn.
I like it chilly, dude.
You sleeping with a sweater or what?
I like being cozy, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You don't like to just wear shorts and shirt? Feel a little loose under the sheets?
No, I just like Winnie the Pooh that shit. I like a hoodie on and just hang out. But yeah, dude, I've been to two, maybe 3 hotels where they've capped me, and I'm like, bro, like, let me do this.
They said you're not gonna raise our electricity bill.
I can run the water for 10 hours if I want. So what the? Let me put the AC to 62.
You should make a strike doing that. Until I get to do the AC, your water is being run.
That shit pissed me off. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I really I like 65 is like cool. Like I would like it at 65, but it caps me at 67.
And that just
that's what makes
you.
it worse.
The 2
like
degrees.
Yeah, it's 2 degrees that like I can't do it. And the problem is too is that like even if you put it down as low as 67, like I've noticed like, and if you keep the fan even like on auto, like it'll wait till it gets to like 70 degrees and then
blow
try
it
to
off
come
again.
out. I'm like, dude, like no, like keep it at my desired temperature. Once it goes to 68, drop it to 67. Which is why I sometimes have to go to 62 because it keeps it at 65.
I see. I get what you mean. No, that makes sense.
Yeah, so stop fucking harboring my AC usage, hotels. Who gives a shit? Again, yeah, I can run the water for 10 hours. Just let me have 2 degrees cooler in my room.
Make a petition.
So annoying.
What other gripes you got?
That's really it for hotels.
That's just the AC.
Yeah, it's just the AC.
You're like pressing down the down button and it's not going any more down.
Yeah, I was Googling like how to like.
You were not gonna like jerry rig that shit.
Yeah, how to break a hotel AC unit. Fucking stupid, man. Like, just let me enjoy. And they always ask you, "Oh, how was your stay?" It was fucking horrible.
Every stay you
your
0
AC
stars.
sucks. I want to be cold. I'm dropping everything out of my pocket. Yeah, that's it. That was fucking stupid. But then, yeah, I went to DC. That was pretty cool. I saw, our grand old country in all of its glory.
Was it amazing? Did you feel patriotic?
I honestly didn't. I probably felt less patriotic being there because I was like, what the fuck? Like, why do all these people, like, why do you all care about this shit?
Like the monuments and like the buildings?
Yeah, so I saw the White House from a distance. I didn't get too close. Saw it from a distance. I was like, oh, that's where Joe is. Saw Capitol Hill. I was like, oh, riots. That's pretty awesome. I touched the Washington Monument. And I was like, outside of that just being like a giant pillar, I don't think it has any other purpose. But like all these people are like,
it's amazing.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, who gives a shit? The Lincoln Memorial was actually kind of sick.
The big stone statue of him just sitting down.
Yeah. So that's cool. And yeah, it's just in like a Colosseum looking thing, like a Roman like architecture shit. So that was like cool, but yeah, I don't know. I just was like, I honestly like this does not make me like feel like
American.
Yeah,
like, I'm so proud of our history.
I don't care. Yeah, I was like, I probably feel less like I hate this shit. Like I felt like I was already kind of like, this America, like, we're already annoying and it fucking sucks. Our country's garbage. I mean, we're great, but it fucking sucks. And then being there, I was like, yeah, this shit sucks. Like this is really just not exciting.
Said I came out of the house for this.
Yeah,
just go see the pictures online.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I would. The only thing I'd recommend for sure is just like Lincoln. Like that's just cool. But then that goes back to my theory that, bro, we just like back in the day we missed something. We missed. There's a period in time where we had just better architecture and we just got rid of it.
Oh, I remember your theory. Yeah.
That's the only thing that I came out thinking about because I was just like, yeah, dude, like everything looks like shit. Like all the old buildings in DC like have crazy architecture, but then they're just next to these, fake ass looking skyscrapers and shit. And you have again Lincoln Memorial, which is crazy architecture shit. And it's just like, yeah, dude, I don't know. Something's not adding up. Why we just stopped making shit cool.
Modernity,
Yeah,
I would say. But it looks boring.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's boring. Like there was like this whole thing on Twitter, like some page was like doing a thread of like side by sides of like how
buildings, right?
Of buildings, of like lampposts, of park benches, of just everything. Like everything just looks boring. Like everything used to be so fun and creative.
Yeah.
And now it just looks like shit.
It's all blueprinted now. Or yeah.
Yeah, there's
no originality.
There's no originality. There's no style to anything. Like it's just.
You said bring back the gargoyles. I want to see
at least
the tips on the building.
Yeah, bring spires back. I mean, no one's doing spires anymore.
You should become an architect now.
I'm not doing that. That's too much work as well. It's worse than being a cult leader.
Be a cult leader of architects and bring back ancient architecture.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. I think that might be one of the conspiracies I'm starting to like actually believe. Like that could be true. Like we're skipping something.
They don't want us to advance like that, or
no, that like we were like probably more advanced than we were, and then they just
they said you guys got to slow down.
Yeah, they just took all that shit away. Then went back a few notches. Yeah. Because, I mean, like, dude, there's no way.
Because, old architecture is cool as shit. I love seeing that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And we had it here in America. They just said, nope. Burned it all, tore it down, and just said, here's a square. So, I don't know, man. I think we're missing something.
You dive deeper. Let's see.
I mean, we'll see. I think... Dude, shout out to One Piece, man. This is the best anime of all time. Speaking of animes, Attack on Titan finished. Amazing show.
Don't spoil it.
Probably one of the best animes of all time, I would say. Great show. It's over. That's heartbreaking, man. But really good show. Attack on Titan was
I heard it's
great.
emotional. Gets you
Well,
emotional.
yeah, the whole show is fucking emotional.
But like this ending, the way they closed it, I heard
Yeah,
is
of
like
course.
a great like
That's what I'm
ender and
saying.
very
It's a
emotional.
perfect circle. This is remember that SpongeBob episode when when he draws the circle and it's like a perfect circle?
Mm-hmm.
That's Attack on Titan, baby. It's a perfect circle. It's a perfect circle. I don't think there are any hiccups anywhere really. They did a fantastic job. So shout outs to them. But yeah, no, I think One Piece, I've been watching a lot of One Piece. And I think that is also influencing me a lot because it is very they got that shit right. Like
Now you're making me want to watch. How many episodes? 1,000 something?
1082 or something like
Yeah, 1,082 episodes.
that. Something like that, yeah. But no, like it's perfect as well. Like it's the themes great,
Okay.
but one part of the show is that there was like 500 years of history that the government was like wiped
Hiding.
out.
Oh, okay.
And that's where like a lot of like these like ancient civilizations were. So like one character, like that's her mission. Like her
To find
goal is
those
to like
ancient
figure
things.
out like the hidden history of like everything. So maybe that is also playing into my we're
It's all
hiding shit
weaving
because
in.
I am also like, oh yeah, dude, the government fucking sucks, and that's like the main plot of this entire anime is that like fuck the government, like I'm gonna just dismantle the government, and I'm like, yeah, dude, I fuck with that. So I think One Piece is also just playing a really big part into my life at this point.
That's insane. Are you gonna get a tattoo of it when you're done?
Who knows, man?
No. Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's the One Piece talking or if I actually believe that we're hiding historical information. But I don't know. Could be true.
One Piece. Dude, you're going through it pretty fast. When you started this journey,
This
how long
year,
ago? This year. And what episode are you on?
probably like 500 and something. Now.
That's a lot of fucking episodes you've watched. Aside, and then you finished South Park this year as well. So you
Yeah,
were
but I think I started South Park like last year, so I finished South Park this year. Yeah, I did that. I can say I closed out Attack on Titan this year, but that was obviously 10 years worth of watching.
I speed ran that.
I just started It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia again from season 1, and I'm probably just gonna try to finish that.
All of that.
Well, I mean, it's still going, but yeah, I'll probably try to just, it's a good show. I like it. I mean, I've seen a lot of the show, but I've never like fully watched it all the way through. So I think that's my next show that I'm just gonna try to.
You have a binge TV personality, huh? Like you watch one show and then you watch it all the way through, and then you start a new one, or do you like try to
No.
mix it up?
Yeah. Well, it just depends on what it is. Like, I kind of just decided to do It's Always Sunny. It's like I said, like I've seen the show. Like I pretty much know a lot of episodes and stuff, but
Just from the beginning all the way.
yeah,
through,
I haven't gone to the beginning and the end. And same thing with like South Park. Like I knew the show. I just never went from beginning to catch up. But I did that. Last year I did all of King of the Hill. So it just depends. Like if I like the show, I'll finish it. But there's definitely shows where I've started and it just
Never finished.
I'm like I'm good. Like I don't need to do that. Same things like anime. Like obviously like Attack on Titan, I had to finish because I really enjoyed that. One Piece, I'm gonna catch up. I gotta catch up on Jujutsu Kaisen. Other than that, like,
My
that's
Hero.
Other than that, that's really it. Those are the only two animes I have right now that I'm like actively watching, but I'm mostly just focusing on One Piece. And I'm really only focusing on any other television I would watch would just be It's Always Sunny, and I started that yesterday, so I'm not that far into it. And outside of that, I just watch YouTube. That's really it. So I wouldn't say I would really have to enjoy the show for me to like want to binge it, and it'd have to be a long enough show, and I'd have to really enjoy it, or a show that I've already seen, and I'm like I just want to watch it. Like it's tough for me to just pick a new show and then
And go through the whole thing of it. Yeah.
Yeah, because like that was like for me with like Stranger Things. Like that's why like I kind of don't like starting shows like when they start. Because after a while I just fall off because I'm like, dude, I waited 2 years for this next season. Like I
Yeah.
don't remember and I don't care anymore.
You're not gonna go, and it's not like you're gonna go watch it back the first season.
Yeah, like I'm not starting it over
Yeah.
again. Like it's always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's been on for like 15 years, so it's like I have enough time where I can start it and catch up to it and be content. South Park, 20 years I've watched that. It took so I've watched it all. Game of Thrones, started from the beginning, finishing it up. Attack on Titan was really the only show I think where I started it when it came out, but then I also took like years. Like I've watched like seasons 3 and 4 back to back because I didn't watch those when they came out. So it's like, yeah, I don't think I like starting shows like when they come out because one, I just don't like waiting.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's the only way I would binge something is if it's like something I've already seen before and familiar with it, and I'm like, okay. Because if not, I'll just get over it. Yeah, I'll just stop. Unless it's a really good show, then I'll like try to keep watching. But eventually, I will just burn out.
I get that. Suits did that to me. Burnt out with that show. Same thing all the time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So I don't know what else is next for me, but that's all. That's all I have media wise. That should keep me going. Getting through One Piece. Let's see. I have about 500 more episodes. Less than 500 now, I think. No, I have like 500. I have 2 months.
To complete it?
I can probably get close in 2 months.
That's
before this year ends. I'll get to Wayno by the end of December for sure.
That's insane. I don't even know what part that is in the thing.
That's
but
the most recent arc. That's the most recent arc, but obviously that's the one that's still like releasing new episodes. So I'll catch up for sure, and then I'll watch by. Once next year comes around, I'll be up to date and I'll be good. So,
well, I hope you do because that's a great thing for you. Great thing for you.
Yeah.
One Piece. Nice.
Yep. Shout outs to One Piece. Go support them. They're doing the Lord's work.
Wait, is that really that's a group?
Yeah.
Oh, I literally thought that was just what it's called. Like, you know how like sometimes they leave out like, watch this episode. Oh, it's a filler episode. You could skip it. Watch this. I didn't know it was a group thing.
Yeah, no, it's a group of people, and they literally will take the episodes and trim them, so you still watch all the episodes, but like you just watch it in a trimmed down version. Because there's a lot of scenes where, like take Dragon Ball for example, where a lot of like fight scenes are just kind of prolonged for like 30 minutes.
Power Up is just one whole episode.
So there was a lot of that in One Piece, and then there's just a lot of like establishing shots that don't necessarily need to be there. So it pretty much just cuts all that out and it's just all dialogue that pertains to the story and everything like that. So it just cuts out like, let's just say out of an episode, it'll probably take out like 5 minutes of an episode.
Oh wow, that's a lot of time actually.
And that's and it could be more than that. It could take out 15 minutes if they did like a filler part like in the middle of the episode, which is like half of the show. Like it will just cut all that out. So sometimes I can get through 2 episodes in like 20 minutes. Sometimes it would take like 30 some minutes. But yeah, it's
that's a lot of work.
These guys work fucking hard, man. So go support them. If you like One Piece and you want to catch up, or if you haven't started, go check out One Piece. Support them. They seem to be cool people, and they're doing, like I said, they're doing the Lord's work. So, all right, guys. So we'll sign out. E-Man, where can they find you?
Hit me up on Insta, Mandelton app. Everything else I don't want you to find. Tyson?
You can check out this show everywhere at Too Good For You Pod, and that's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all that shit. Check us out. Support us on Patreon if you want. $5 a month just to say thanks, guys, for doing all this work. And you can find me on all my socials at TysonXPhillip. And with that, we'll catch you guys next week. Later, losers.